check out this contraption we got in the car tonight. Hopefully it won't be too bright. All right.
Except for I can't see out of my left eye.
Yeah, I know, right? I may have to stick it in the back
Neither
seat
can
back
you.
there. This is true. Yeah, that'd be all right.
Ain't bad.
Okay. So this will be Andrew's. Well, it's not your first ride, but since what do? We did something. Oh, the cam.
Yeah, it was with the camera.
So we did the cam, and we don't. Last time we didn't have any belt slips, so this will be Andrew's kind of first ride reaction. Plus, this will be my first time actually doing the AOD shuffle. Definitely need to put the seat belts on tonight because it's cold, and these tires are not going to hook.
I don't feel like the airbag's gonna catch me. I don't know why. I just don't got a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't think the airbag's gonna catch you.
Ow, my finger.
I'll turn the heat on for you in just a minute, Andrew.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just freeze to death until then.
Say go faster.
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, so real quick, I do want to show people what the AOD shuffle is. I've had some people ask about it. So we'll just say that we're going to the floor here on the car, right? You go. How the AOD shuffle works. I've had a lot of people ask about it. All you do is pull it down into first, and when you're ready to go to second, you bump it to second. As soon as it shifts, pull it back to first, and then you go back to second for third gear. It's weird, I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna get gas.
Yeah, let's go get gas.
Badass job on this transmission, I tell you what.
Did a damn good job. I will tell you this, the brakes damn sure took a hit with the cam. Yeah, for sure. Which it needs a new booster and all that anyway.
Yeah.
They've always been real soft or real hard. No, I'm just gonna go to the 93 brake booster. That's it, Andrew. What you think, man?
Gangster, man.
That bitch is raw, ain't it?
Yeah, there ain't a car in the pickup line at the elementary school that won't do that.
Alright, so this is a little test road out here. Get up a little speed and we'll bump it and we'll do the AOD shuffle. I know it's going to spin, but... Nothing. Just absolutely just
nothing. Didn't go anywhere.
No.
Wouldn't even go when it was spinning.
Shit. That was like on ice. Alright, well, we'll try it. I'm gonna try to shift it a little bit earlier. I'll just kind of roll into it a little bit rather than stab it because I don't know. There's no good way to deal with an automatic that spins like that.
You can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it, but it just will not hook.
Yeah, but when you shifted, when it started getting up in second earlier, you could feel it.
Yeah.
It started to pull the skin on your neck back a little bit.
Yeah. We'll try it out here on this road. Maybe it'll do a little better. Nope. It lost all of its steam then. It's hard to shift this car because it hits the rev limiter so quick. You got to shift it just right or else you miss your opportunity. I think what had happened was when it shifted too quick.
Yeah.
And then
you missed your momentum.
Yeah, because I wasn't making but 10 pounds of boost. So if you guys don't know, on a centrifugal blower car, you cannot lose momentum in between shifts. It's got to be on point. So we'll go up here and it used to run real good when we kicked down.
Yeah.
So we can just try a kick down and see how that works. I can smell the belt slipping too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that when you got done or whatever. I didn't know if that was tires or belt.
Yeah, that's the belt slipping. So, which is making 15 pounds tonight. So it's definitely making some steam. Try a little kick down and see if it'll do it.
good though.
Yeah, it wasn't making about 10 pounds of boost. I guess this particular outing, this is the worst it's ever ran tonight. But
Oh, when I ride in a car, you're gonna figure out what the problems are.
Yeah, for sure.
Might be in the passenger seat.
It's definitely extremely rich tonight. Cars in the 10s, so it is what it is. There we kick down there.
And immediately shifted back.
Yeah, man, that's the issue. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but when you do let it kick down and you don't shift it manually, it'll shift early. That's the only downside to this, but that's only at full throttle. Any other time it works great, like everyday driving, stuff like that. But now guys, that's the hardest this car has been driven ever since we built it.
Especially with it being this cold.
Yeah, and with it being this cold, but what's weird is it's rich being this cold, which is kind of strange. You would think that it would be a little lean, but it's definitely a little rich.
You can smell the problem.
Yeah.
You can smell that belt though as soon as we pulled in the shop.
Yeah, you can smell that belt. It could be the plugs too. It could be the plugs that we're using too. I'm using the
Auto lights.
yeah, the Auto Light 3923s or
My
whatever.
car ran like shit with auto lights in it.
It's ran good up to this
They're
point.
good plugs. My car just didn't like them for whatever reason. It could have been the way I got them or whatever, but I put NGKs in it and it loved them.
Yeah. Well, I went to a lot colder plug.
Yeah.
A lot. And I think that's probably why it's a little rich right now. But anyway, this was more about like your reaction. Obviously the car didn't perform right, but I mean, what do you think about how can you tell a difference in the cam and the way it pulls?
Yeah, you can tell the difference in the top end.
Yeah, the car definitely wants to scream up top.
Whenever we hit it on the short road over there and it wasn't slipping or nothing, and you could, like right when it shifted in a second on the way back, you could start to feel it in your chest.
It is a little weird though that it's in the probably upper 30s, low 40s right now, and it's rich. Typically, they're going to want to be a little lean because it's using the fuel. Anyway, that's our first real beat down of this car. And it didn't go so well, but at the same time, whatever it is a minor issue. We'll get all that sorted out. You did put 93 in it earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. If nothing else, you at least got to see the car in action, and you can tell that it turns up, but it was not at 100%. I can promise you that. But we'll get back to that at a later date. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always, thanks for watching.